Hey, what's going on guys? Robby here and welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be going over CrossFit Open 17.4, which is a repeat of last year's 16.4. So we're going to be going over a lot of different things in this video, including how to attack this WOD so that you have your best 17.4, how to make sure each and every movement you're doing them efficiently, that way you're not taxing yourself when you don't have to, and also we're going to go over a couple different strategy tips for you guys so you can have your best open workout in 17.4. So let's get into it right now. Alright, so if you didn't see the workout yet, CrossFit Open Workout 17.4 is a repeat from last year's Open Workout 16.4, which is a 13-minute AMRAP of 55 deadlifts, 55 wall balls, 55 calories on the rower, and then finally 55 handstand push-ups. If there's any remaining time, you'll then go into another set of deadlifts. So weight for RX division is going to be 225 for the fellas, 155 for the ladies. For the target on the wall ball, it's going to be 10-foot target for the guys, 9-foot target for the ladies, 20-pound ball and 14-pound ball respectively. All right, for the scale division for this workout, there are a couple adjustments. All right, instead of handstand push-ups, there will be hand release push-ups. Also on the deadlifts, the deadlift weight is a little bit less, so scaled men will be doing 135 and the ladies will be doing 95 pounds. And then finally, the weight is a little bit different as well on the wall balls, 20 pounds for the fellas, 10 pounds for the ladies. So there are some differences in the workout, but it's still gonna be 55 reps of everything. First of all, we need to realize that we are doing a lot of reps in this workout, right? 55 deadlifts right off the bat is not going to be easy. It's going to tax your posterior chain as well as your glutes and hamstrings. So it's really important that you learn to break these up right away. So I would probably go in sets of 5 and then keep that as long as you can until you get to the point where you're not able to maintain a solid 5 reps. Then go down to 3, and then eventually it's going to end up being singles or maybe doubles at the most. So I would not recommend going all out with a big set of 10 or 15. Because that's going to come back to bite you in the long run. So 55 reps is more important, it's more efficient to go rep by rep, pacing yourself each and every time through each and every rep, and that will get you past those 55s a lot faster. Now, after those deadlifts, we move on to 55 wall balls. The most important thing on the wall balls, I would definitely recommend getting a big set at first. So if you can get 15 reps right off the bat, that would definitely help you out. And then in the remaining time and the remaining reps, try to go in sets of 10, 8 to 10, and then go from there. If you do that, you're gonna get through those 55 wall balls very quickly. It's also important on the wall balls, be efficient. Keep that chest up the entire time. Make sure you're driving through those heels, jumping up if you have to, extending the hip violently, and making sure you use that momentum to get that wall ball towards the target, okay? Also, make sure you pull that wall ball down into that bottom of the squat, making sure you rebound from the bottom all the way to top position. But remember, when it comes to the rep scheme for those 55 wall balls, big set in the beginning, and then break it up anywhere from 8 to 10 reps going forward until you finish those 55 reps. So after those 55 wall balls, we then move on to 55 calories on the rower, which I think personally is one of the hardest parts of this workout because there is a mental aspect to the rowing, and plus your posterior chain is going to be smoked from those deadlifts as well as those wall balls. So it's really important on the calories on the rower, making sure that we focus on a big, strong pull each and every time. Remember, anytime you're rowing for calories, we're always focusing on the pull. You don't get credit for a calorie on the return. So it's better to have a slower cadence, a big strong pull, making sure you breathe in between each and every rep, and just keeping a good pace the entire time. All right, once you do that, if you can get a calorie, maybe even 2 calories per pull once in a while, you're gonna be in a much better position. But mentally, you have to just focus on 1 calorie at a time. Don't even think about 55 up front, just focus on 1 calorie until you get to that goal of 55. And then finally, on the last part, the last movement of the workout, we have 55 handstand push-ups. So just make sure you review the standards. Remember, it's a little bit different this year in terms of the marking where your feet are first, okay, also marking on the floor as well. So make sure you check that out before you do this workout. Also, on those handstand push-ups, I would definitely break them up into small sets if possible. The thing about handstand push-ups is once you burn out, once you lose them, they're gone, okay? So it's really important to not burn out on that first set. Don't go into the point of failure on those handstand push-ups. Do a couple. If you feel like you could try to get one more, but you might not get it, come off the wall, shake it off, and then go again, all right? You're better off doing 2 or 3 reps at a time, and then just repeating that on a consistent basis, and that'll get you through those 55 reps as quickly as possible. It really comes down to how good you are at your handstand push-ups. Make sure you kip them if you can. Get that head through as quickly as you can on those handstand push-ups, and if you can do that, I promise you'll get through the 55 a lot quicker than if you don't do that. All right guys, so when it comes to strategy in terms of this workout, one thing I really want you to focus on is 1 rep at a time. Anytime we do a workout that has anything like 55 reps or high volume of reps, that can be tough mentally. So it's really important that you focus on 1 rep at a time, break it down to small sets. Don't worry about the full picture of 55 reps and then 55 reps of each different movement. Focus on 5 to 10 reps at a time. Once you finish that, move on to the next 5 or 10 reps, all right? If you focus that way, you'll get through that workout a lot better, as opposed to thinking about how much farther you have to go. Just think about how much you are doing right now. Also guys, make sure mentally you are just staying calm and relaxed. It's very easy to think about how far you have to go in this workout. 13 minutes is a long time for this workout, so make sure we just stay calm, relax, keep breathing, just move through the movement. Be consistent in your pace. All right, don't do big sets and then have to rest a long time. You're better off doing small, quick sets, resting quickly, and then back on that wall ball, back on that bar, back on that rower. Okay, it's really important that you have nice, small sets. You can move efficiently, move quickly the entire time, and that will get you through this workout a lot quicker. And then lastly guys, it's really important that you stay efficient in your movements. If at any point during those deadlifts you start to arch your back or start to round your back or start to really kind of pull with your arms more, that's going to really tax you a lot more than it will be if you stay efficient in your movement, keeping your form the entire time. Remember, this is all about posterior chain. That deadlifts, those wall balls, the rowing, the handstand push-ups, those are all going to be compounding on each other. So it's really important that you stay good with your form. Don't break your form. Stay tight the entire time. Tight through that midsection. Use those hips, all right, to drive that deadlift up, to get that wall ball up, to pull on that rower, and also on those handstands. It comes to a lot of hip action in this workout, so make sure you're efficient with your hips, being powerful through the hips, and that'll help you get through this workout a lot easier. If you start to break down your form, that's when things start to kind of fall apart. So make sure you maintain your form the entire time. Be safe on those deadlifts. I don't want anyone to have back injuries, so make sure good deadlift form the entire time. Use that row to recover big, strong pulls, and then work hard on those handstand push-ups, guys. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is 17.4. Make sure you comment, like, and share this video if you got something out of it. Make sure you like us on Facebook, on my Facebook page. Also, make sure you comment below to let me know how you did in this workout in 17.4. I'm really excited to hear how you did. Make sure you comment, like, and share. And that's it, guys. I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you in workout 17.5.